Never, ever, ever let me catch you sending texts like this to your significant other. Okay, I'm being dead serious, guys. That's a real client's emails. A real client's emails, and I've told her, number one, to stop texting him because he's obviously not interested in her. But also, he's uncertain about her, right? Or he wouldn't be ignoring her this much. Now, when someone's uncertain about you, the worst thing you can do, the actual worst thing you can do is pursue them and chase them, right? Because what people need to understand is that when people are uncertain about you, the best thing you can do is actually to give them space. Trust me, you just give someone space when they're unsure about you and it works absolute wonders. Because Robert Greene talks about this in his book called The 48 Laws of Power. By giving people space, what you do is you make them remember the good things about you and they slowly start to forget the bad things about you, right? This is why you may see women who are abused by their ex, when they have space from their ex, they'll still run back to him. Because despite all the bad things he done, right, all they can think, oh, look at this herbal ting. Look at this herbal ting. Woo. Anyway, despite all the bad stuff he done, as she has time away from him, all she can remember is the good stuff. Yeah. All she can remember is the good stuff. That she starts remembering the lack of companionship that she now has, and she starts remembering all the good stuff, if anything, with this guy, and that's why she'll run back to him in some cases, right? This girl here, I told her not to tell anyone she watches Ace Attraction. I don't want any of you to ever be sending texts like that to your significant other. It's embarrassing, and none of you should be going through that, okay? So guys, when someone is uncertain about you, you do the walk. You do a nice little walk away. Okay, now I've got another story to tell you just to back this. I call it a theory, but I know it's a fact, okay? I don't teach theories out here. I teach facts out here. You know my thing, okay? Now, there's this friend I've been advising, and her ex has left her 3 times in a row, okay? Well, it's her boyfriend now. We'll see for how long. But he's left her 3 times in a row, and each time he comes back, he apologizes, they're good, and then he breaks up with her again, and she's taken him back 3 times. So the most recent time was 3 days ago. He left her, and he done his usual weekly thing, and he was like, I'm not sure about us, I don't know where we're going, blah, blah, blah. She was messaging him every day, saying, how do you keep falling out of love with me? What have I done wrong? And she asked for my advice, and I said, literally, don't chat to him for 2 days. Do not message the kid for 2 days, and he'll come back. If he's come back 3 times, he'll come back a 4th time. Just give him some space, alright? I was like, ideally, you don't even take this guy back, but you're not going to listen to me, so just give it 2 days, and he'll come back. She couldn't do it, so she somehow settled for 1 day. She gave this kid space for 1 day, bro. I'm not even exaggerating to you. The very next day, this kid is messaging her like, oh, I miss you so much. You know, the space has made me realize how much I love you and how much we should be together. And now they're back together. Like, literally, it's beyond me, right? How someone can take someone back who's dumped them 3 times. But hey, each to their own. What I'm trying to teach you lot is self-respect should trump all. When someone is uncertain about you, you walk away and you focus on your purpose. Or if you don't know what a purpose is, scroll down and find my video called Find Your Purpose. You focus on your purpose. Guys, it's so important. When you have a purpose in your life, all of this stuff becomes irrelevant, guys. All of this stuff. Someone wants to be uncertain about you, calm. It's cool. Bye-bye, goodbye unwanted baggage. I'm going to focus on my purpose. Okay, that's how you should be thinking about things. This girl, instead of spam texting her man, she could be focusing on her purpose. This girl, instead of taking back a guy who's broken up with her 3 times, should be focusing on her purpose. Everyone should be focusing on their purpose, bettering themselves, and stop letting people treat you this way, man. That's all from me. Come on, guys.